Hey everybody, it's Allie, the Canine Nutritionist from PadfootPoodles, Poodles, and Pals. Today, we're shopping at Publix. This is going to be a fairly simple walkthrough for their treats and chews section. As you can see here, we have a lot of Rawhide, which of course you want to avoid. And then even with jerky treats or tender treats, you really want to look and make sure that they don't have sugar in them. More often than not, I'm finding that companies are adding sugar that can come in the form of cane sugar, molasses, honey. You just want to avoid all of those. All of these are Rawhide, so you want to avoid all of these. Then here, yep, more Rawhide. It's really unfortunate that these companies just continue to make these products, but it's waste product from human products. So this one, rice flour, wheat flour, I would pass. Not to mention the prices on these have all gone way up. So this one looks like it has a trachea in it, potentially. Yep, beef trachea, beef gullet, those are both perfectly fine. The beef gullet is very thin and flimsy, and it has a tendency to get chewed up very quickly. Here I'm notating that you get 3 items for almost $6, which is just kind of crazy. Again, wrapped in rawhide, rawhide wrapped, just avoid all of that. I've also noticed that companies are relabeling their items. Those bully sticks are good. So like these are bully slims. They're also doing that with the rawhide as well, trying to relabel it so that people will purchase it not knowing that it's rawhide. Okay. These are braided beef gullet chews. Again, these are going to be chewed up 5-10 minutes. They're like hollow in the center, so it's really not worth the money to purchase them. All of those down there were rawhides. You want to avoid this whole section right here. This is all garbage ingredients, fillers, sugars, corn. Up here at the top, we've got sweet potato chews. I mean, that could be an option if you were desperate for something. Those liver bites, those are a good option. I don't recommend a lot of potatoes in the diet. This company that I'm showcasing here is actually a good company, and their treats just contain the ingredient for the treat. So those are like, they call them beef tenders. It's like a beef jerky, but it's very dehydrated. So they kind of break apart rather than be chewy. This is all garbage. All of this. Also, you want to be very careful about these jerky companies because a lot of them from the second row down, so not that top row, but the second row down, they were all involved in a huge melamine scare. See, you can see the cane sugar here. That was just a few years ago, where the companies were getting their chicken tenders and dehydrated meats from China, and they were killing dogs left and right. So you really got to research brands before you use them. So here we're looking at the little refrigerated section. It's very difficult to do with one hand by yourself. So here I'm looking at this turkey bacon. It's got pea fiber. I'm gonna pass. A lot of the products that are on the market nowadays have a ton of legumes and potatoes in them. Guys, we're not feeding cows here, right? They're dogs. again, peas, potatoes, carrageenan, all items to avoid. Not to mention Freshpet is known for growing mold very, very quickly. So the price tag that you're paying for this, again, pea fiber, it's just, you're paying a lot of money for something that's going to go bad very quickly. So yeah, that's shopping at Publix.